Welcome. This is Paula Chafee-Scardimalia of DiviningTheMuse.com with your Monday Tarot message from the Muse for the week of June 8th. Okay, your theme for the week, not a very happy looking card, is it? It's a Three of Swords. Swords is in the element of air in the realm of mind, thoughts, attitudes, beliefs, and communications. You can see the three swords here, the heart on her cheek with the tear moving down through it. Three is a number of shift and change. And so this week, look for the opportunity to let go of any disappointments, any negative messages, any griefs and old hurts you're carrying, especially rejections of projects that you really had a passion or a love for. So just look this week for opportunities to let go of the grief, the sadness, and the disappointment. Then focus on, still in the realm of swords, here we are, the Page of Swords. The page is the one who's the messenger in the court. He runs about carrying the messages, and this week he's bringing two messages, two ways of communicating. So you're to focus on what are the two best ways I can communicate my ideas, my creative work, my writing with my audience or my clients. How do I get the message out to them? Is it social media? Is it direct mail? Is it personal appearances? Whatever that is, look for those two ways to communicate about your creative work. Still in the realm of swords. So your action this week. Here we have those two swords again. And here we have this burglar sneaking in through the window with a pack on his back. He's already got 5 swords there because we've got the 7 of swords. Here's the magpie holding this lovely pendant with the sign of Aquarius on it and the full moon. We just had a full moon. Here's this Aquarius, which is the water bearer, and it's about getting out into the world. So look for backdoor, unexpected ways to get your message out, to get it out into the world. This is not your usual, what feels comfortable for you. This is really about finding the ways that are different and unusual and get going with them. And then finally, after all that work with the swords, you get the gift of the world. And here's the Fool at the end of the Fool's journey, standing on the hourglass, surrounded by the signs of the zodiac. The mask is off. He's fully at home. He's complete in his journey and at home in the world. So the gift is when you do that hard swords work, when you do letting go of the grief, the getting out there and communicating and making sure others aren't trying to take from you what you've worked so hard on, which is also that 7 of swords, then you come to a place where you can stand fully open and ready for the next journey. So as we look at the story for this week, it's all about the mental attitude, the thoughts, the beliefs, the communications, and the writing. So look this week, the theme is finding ways and opportunities to let go of the grief, let go of the disappointment, let go of the hurt. All that does is keep you from doing what you want to do. So let it go. You've got to do the grieving, do it and let go of it. Then look, where can I be communicating better with my community, with my audience, my clients, my tribe? Look for what is the most effective way to do that has a lot of vitality and energy behind it. Not something you have to drag yourself to do, but has energy. Then take action. Make sure that you're protecting your work and your ideas, and then find new ways of communicating those ideas and work to your community. And finally, when you do that, then you can stand fully confident and revealed and vulnerable and ready for the next journey or the next big project. And this is Paula Chafee-Scardimalia of DiviningTheMuse.com, wishing you divine musings.